Hello everyone out there in the world. Welcome back to the workshop. It still blows my mind, even now, we've been doing this for 6 years, it still blows my mind that we can upload a video and connect with people all over the world, from Tampa Bay, Florida to wherever you are. As a matter of fact, leave a comment right now and let us know where you are from. I'm from New York City. Buckets is from New York City. Let me know where you hail from. And speaking of New York City, today we have a pair of sneakers that is really pretty special, and it is tied in to New York City. You'll see in a second. If you follow me on Instagram, at Mr. Former Simpson, then you already got to look at these. Instagram is where I show all the early looks and behind the scenes. So if you want to be a part of that kind of thing, go check it out. And with that said, I'm going to jump right into these. No more talking. Let's dive right in. Bang, bang. This is the Nike Air Max 95 Coral Studios. Which released recently for $200. Now, one of the special things about this sneaker is Buckets, who a lot of you know. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Buckets' college teammate and friend Ish Traore is who designed this sneaker. New York City brethren. We'll put his info in the description. Extremely creative guy, and he actually has a podcast too, which is one of my favorites, Woody vs. Poppy. We'll link all that below. Shouts to Ish. How crazy is that though? It's a small world. Buckets and we love to see people win, especially friends, and so this is just incredibly dope. Now, I want to talk about the ideas and vision behind the sneaker a little bit before we jump into the details. So Coral Studios is a collective. They do a bunch of really dope shit, and the whole kind of mindset is that they aren't the only thing in the ocean, they're just the dopest thing in the ocean. They're that coral reef just down there stunting on everyone else in the aquatic universe. I love that. And so Ish turned this Air Max 95 into a coral reef, and they are absolute fire. Another thing that's real cool is proceeds went to the Great Barrier Reef Foundation. Charity is always something I like to support, and I dig it because it also fits everything about this sneaker. It fits right in, and I think that that's cool. As far as the release, only 50 pairs. That's right, 50. Insanely limited, and only at Lapstone and Hammer in Philadelphia. They had a live raffle. Lapstone also dropped a dip dye clothing collection alongside of the sneaker. It was really dope, and as some of you may know, we have friends over at Lapstone and Hammer as well. It's an awesome spot in Philly, so to see Ish and Coral Studios team up with Lapstone, friends working with friends and winning, it doesn't get much better than that. Oh, and it was only 50 pairs like I mentioned, but these may see a bigger release in the future. I'm not sure exactly, but it's definitely possible, so be on the lookout for that, and we will keep you posted as well. I think you can see, not only is this a fire piece of footwear, and it is that, but it's actually even more than that. These are extra dope for the reasons I explained. The homie made them, the charity, the fact that they teamed up with Lapstone for the release. I mean, the whole thing is just awesome. That's the behind the sneaker and the importance of it. Let's touch on some of the details. Coral Air on the tongue, and I love that the A is an @ symbol. I don't know, it just seems super relevant in today's world. Also peep the different shades of blue, starting from light and then going all the way down to black midsole, outsole combo, ocean blue air bubble, aqua interior, orange laces, orange Nike Air on the back, and maybe my favorite detail on the entire sneaker is the pink embroidered swoosh on the side. That is killer. Buckets, Ish is your guy. We know that. What do you rate these on a scale of 10? How do you feel about these?
I love them. 10 out of 10.
Bang, there it is. I agree. Pure fire. These are like Sonic the Hedgehog when he's just cruising underwater like a boss, and you're like, yo, I didn't even know hedgehogs could really get down like that underwater, and he's just down there collecting coins, gathering bubbles. He's chilling with all different types of exotic fish. That's these right here. You put these on your feet and you might just turn into Sonic. You might be Sonic. I might be Sonic. I don't know. The Air Max 95 also is one of the greatest Air Maxes in history. Absolute classic. It's Bucket's favorite Air Max model. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Bam, there you go. For me, they're definitely up there too. So, you have this classic sneaker that meets this creative idea, and it's executed very well, and it's done by a friend. Hats off to Ish, man, the whole Coral Studios team. Shouts to Lapstone also. Shouts to you for tuning in and rocking with us daily. We appreciate you more than you know. Leave a comment below and let us know where you're from and how you feel about these. I love them. Buckets loves them. For us to see something like this materialize and release is extra special, like I said, because it's somebody that we know, it's somebody that we're a fan of. Just to see him winning is really, really cool, and I'm happy about it. So leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about these. That's all I got for now. Buckets, anything from you?
No.
Shouts to Ish.
Yep.
Shouts to Ish. There we go. See you mañana.